Hello everyone, Emily Joan Smith here. How are we doing today? And then I thought to myself, primary school was so easy. Secondary school was so easy. College was so easy. And then I sat there and I really thought, do you know what? I actually had some really tough times through primary school. I had some really tough times through secondary school, and I had some really tough times through college. Through each of my schools, I had a really tough time. And I was sitting there thinking, these kids have this is really annoying me, sorry. These kids have the easiest life ever. I wish I was one of them right now. But if you think about it, when you were in primary school or even last year or when you're in secondary school, you still went through tough times. And when you were going through that time, at that specific point in your life, when you were back then being that person that you were, that thing was the most difficult thing in your whole entire life, and you thought you could not get through it. Each time we have these feelings, each time we have these situations through our life where we feel we cannot get through it, and it's the toughest thing that we've ever been through. It is the toughest thing we've ever been through, and they're hard feelings, but we still got through it. But the thing is, you've got through all them tough times, and although right now whatever you're going through is the toughest thing that you've ever been through, and whatever you're going through right now is the hardest thing you've ever been through, back then it was just as bad, because that was the hardest thing and the toughest thing that you've ever been through, and you got through that. That's the point I'm making. If you could get through it then, although right now it may not seem it was as bad, it was just as bad back then as it is now. But you got through that time, so you can get through this time, and you can get through anything because you got through that. Do you get what I mean? Just because you're going through something tough